Now, friends of Whitney Houston say she stopped abusing hard drugs years ago, and she was clean at the time of her death. So, did she succumb to the pressure? Was that pressure there as much as ever? Let's bring in Syndicated radio host, entertainment reporter Ralphie Aversa, host of The Ralphie Show. Ralphie, good to see you again. Hey, Ralphie, what do we know about that, the pressure? I mean, I think the question is, was Whitney Houston at peace with the fact that, maybe she couldn't hit that note anymore like she used to?
I think a singer of Whitney's caliber probably wasn't at peace. And we saw in her later years, especially in that 2009 interview with Oprah Winfrey, that her once beautiful voice had gone a little deeper, had gone a little raspy. And Mike, I think you're correct. I think she wasn't able to hit those high notes. And somebody as great as Whitney was in her prime, certainly she was bothered by that, of course.
Even in that last video we see of her, Ralphie, that Thursday night where she's singing with Kelly Price, she's singing "Yes, Jesus Loves Me." I think she goes for a note there, and she still can't get it. Kind of sad and kind of ironic. Hey, what more do we know about her final weeks? I mean, on one hand, she'd gotten out of rehab in May. She was a part of this new movie, Sparkle. This comeback was on the horizon. Yet we don't know the final weeks of her life. Anything on that front, Ralphie?
Well, what we do know, Mike, is that there were no reports on the set of Sparkle about any type of downfall of Whitney Houston. It really did seem, by all accounts, that she was in full swing of this comeback. And, Mike, the other thing, too, that we have to take into account is her biggest enabler, Bobby Brown, was well gone and out of her life. So I believe her family and her friends that say she was clean of illegal drugs. Now, prescription drugs, any type of mixture with alcohol, obviously we're going to have to wait for that toxicology report to come back to see if maybe that played a role in Whitney's demise.
Ralphie, did it surprise you at all that Kelly Price had mentioned that Thursday night that Whitney Houston had been drinking some champagne?
It did surprise me a little bit, considering, again, we haven't received those toxicology reports.